What's going on, everybody? Zen in here from Car Guy's Garage. New episode, Shop Talk with Zee. Question today is, Zenon, where do you get all these ideas for the things that you're making? My ideas are inspired from what other companies are doing. I didn't come up with the window vent idea. I didn't come up with, the rad cover idea. I didn't. Okay, so I'm just being honest. Essentially, I'm just stealing other people's ideas. But that being said, that's just the way the world really is. I was a chef for 18 years, and everybody took other people's recipes and then just found a way to make them their own. And that is what I like doing with my business, is turning around and making them my own. So you can take the concept of an alternator cover, but how can I make it my own now? And that is what I try to turn around and do, and try to make myself different than all the other companies out there, okay? So I just want to bring more customizability to you guys. So I'm not really making these ideas up. I didn't come up with diffusers or splitters. There's hundreds of companies who turn around and make them. But what do I do different than other companies? That's the key right there. That's the most important thing that I can turn around and say to anybody, is what makes you different than everybody else. And those ideas, a lot of those ideas come from here. And what I mean by that, I know what your question, I think I know why you're asking that, but those ideas, I do things that I would want. Okay, so I think of, if I was designing a battery cover, how would I want it to be? Not what's on the market, because we already know the battery covers are on the market, but how would I want it to be? And then I make it. And then I make changes, and then I present it to people, and people turn around and make suggestions, or they go, oh, I would do it this way, I would do it that way. But the premise is my idea, and that's how I come up with it. So it's one of those things where you as a company need to make things unique to yourself. Or you could just take those ideas, right, and just make them exactly the same. And there are a couple things that I do make kind of exactly the same. But where I differentiate myself from those other companies is not only, okay, you want it the same, that's cool, but you want it wrinkle white? No problem. I'll turn around and do it. These other companies, nope, you only get it one color. That right there, that's very important. And that you need to be able to turn around and do as a company, I think, to, like I said, differentiate yourself from everybody else and make yourself unique. And that's all that I'm about right now, is making myself unique. Other people make shift knobs, right? How can I make mine more unique? Other people make window vents. How can I make mine more unique? Other people make diffusers. How can I make mine more unique, right? So when you think about stuff and you're looking for inspiration, take inspiration from other people's items, right? Other people's products, but then make them your own. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is by looking at what's on the market and thinking about what you want, right? Or what you would like, or what you would think is cool, and then put that in. Someone brought an idea to me, and I've been dropping little hints here and there. At the beginning of the year, well, not at the beginning, it was like April. They had an idea for something, and it involves lights and other stuff on the car. And I'm building this mock-up now to turn around and see how it will look. And then this is going to be, if it works out, it's going to be a new product that I develop and come out with. I haven't seen anything like it. I don't know where they got the idea from it. But they posted this. I asked questions months ago, and that was one of the questions was, have you ever made something like this, like this, like this? Not to give you guys all the details. But, so that is where the inspiration comes from. That's where the ideas come from, is just getting helped out by other people as well. So when someone says, oh, I want something like this, I think about it and go, oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we could turn around and do that. Or someone wants something like that. Sure, and then I could spitball off of it, and then all of a sudden, their idea, I turn around and go, okay, well, now how can I make this even better? So I know the video was a little long, but yeah, that's where, the ideas come from. Okay, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one, and as always, don't be afraid to be yourself. All right, guys, later.